Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Seattle Mariners have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway, and starting this one is Griffin Canning. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
The pitch. Ty France in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
111.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. Garcia makes the play, and there's one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Corey Seager.
Yeah, he's been swinging it really well over the last few weeks, man. An OPS over 900 last month. He's put the team on his back, just carrying these guys. Definitely the guy you want up there right now, especially when you need a big swing of the bat.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers, looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's Corey Seager. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Young at first, one gone. Canning checks the runner. Young gets back easily. Runner goes again. Next pitch is popped up. Arroyo under it. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Marcus.
Man at first. Here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that is that. Rangers leave 1. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And getting to start here today, Colby Allard.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first, and now Manuel Garcia.
Leading up for the Mariners, the first baseman.
The pitch.
Manuel Garcia.
Ball one there. Good eye right there. The wind to kick the 2-0. That one is absolutely belted. And it drops foul into the corner. 2-1 now. On the ground, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. One up, one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Abraham Toro in the box with one away as he takes ball one. They say you win. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Two outs, base is empty. This is Kyle Lewis. And a foul ball. Yo, one. Nope. Good eye right there. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. And there's a ball. High fly ball, right field. And that's the inning. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. No score. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Andy Pages. Strike one. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in. One up, one down.
That is it. The designated hitter, Justin.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Dustin Harris. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Corley right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. And now the count is even. That one missed. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. And a 2-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. And now for Seattle, Jared Kelenic.
There you go. For the Mariners, the right fielder.
And the pitch.
Kelenic.
And that one upstairs. Allard, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto settles under it and makes the catch. One down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
David Valenzuela will hit next.
And it's like a bowling ball when you make contact. You feel like you still have a weight on your bat, or it's one of those heavy balls that Aroldis Chapman uses out there in the bullpen to get warm for a ball game.
And the 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed. What have hitters started to do in order to combat the sinker in recent years?
Yeah, so guys started to hit low in the zone. Think about Mike Trout, all the success that he had, especially early in his career. Hammered pitches down in the zone and sometimes below the strike zone. I think that approach others started to adopt, and getting the ball in the air a little bit more has started to change the way that pitchers are attacking hitters.
Allard checks the runner, and he's back in there. Christian Arroyo stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Valenzuela leads off first with 1 away. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Throw to first. Valenzuela back in on a dive. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Brian Corley up next for the Mariners.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Allard checks over to first, and he's back. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he pumps it a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
And now 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. One left for Seattle. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at T-Mobile Park. And the batter now, David Garcia.
Leading off for Texas, the catcher, David Garcia.
Canning back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's the strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 3, Leody.
Here's Leody Taveras. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Here's your 1. There's the strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
In the air out to center. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
So the batting order turns over. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Ty France. Good contact guy, good defender. Out front and foul to the left side. In the air, left field. Corley settles under it. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. 1-2-3, go the Rangers. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Noelvi Marte.
The shortstop, Noelvi.
And he deals. Popped up right side. And a quick out, number one.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Torres.
Now, Luis Torrens.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. In there. And so now 1-2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times. So I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Garcia down to first with it. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
The first baseman, Manuel Garcia.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Manuel Garcia. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Abraham Toro getting ready to hit, leading the AL in batting average. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch, inning over. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. On to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Young.
Leading off for Texas, the third baseman, Josh Young.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And now it's even up. And a pitch. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
So now it's Corey Seager. In there for strike one. And a pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
2 outs, base is empty. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. In the air, left side. Corley in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rangers go down quickly there, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The pitch. That's down and in. And now the lefty.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Got him. Now one away. Here's Jared Kelenic.
Right fielder, Jared Kelenic.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle. And there's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter,
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
David Valenzuela up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Christian Arroyo, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Line drive. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
now batting.
One gone runner at first. And stepping in for the Mariners, Brian Corley. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is down low. And a pitch. There's a strike. Bounced up the middle. Seager. Oh, behind the back. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting.
And up next for Seattle, Noelvi Marte. 0 for 1 so far. Over to first, and he's saved. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And he throws it away. In there safely.
I think a good throw to second base has a chance to catch him right there. So that's a throw he's going to want back behind the dish. And you roll the dice when you send the runner, but oftentimes you're trying to force some action, and it worked out great for him right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2.
That's a ball. 1 ball.
Corley at third with 2 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
1-2 now. In the air to left center. Taveras makes his way towards it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that'll do it. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Andy Pages.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-1 now. Ripped on a line. Kelnick puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 away.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Dustin Harris. Fly to left his first time up. And that one wrapped foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one fouled off. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Dustin Harris with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure. Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
On the ground. And it gets by him.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The pitch. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens.
Leading off for the Mariners, the catcher, Luis Torrens.
The pitch. Just missed. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brett Martin preparing to come on if needed. Patton getting loose as well. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Garcia makes the grab. One away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, and now the first baseman, Manuel Garcia.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. Ground ball right side. On to France. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next for Seattle, the second baseman, Abraham Toro.
So digging in, Abraham Toro.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And that's in there for strike one.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The wind and the pitch. And ball one. The 1-1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 and 2.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mariners are down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Ty France. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That smash towards center. Lewis makes the catch, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Josh Young, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Stays alive. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Seager stands in now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Rolled over to third. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Mariners 2 and the Rangers 1. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Allard back to work. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, right fielder, Jared Kelenic.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jared Kelenic. In there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
The count is 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David Valenzuela.
And now the DH, David Valenzuela. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. The 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Christian Arroyo up next for the Mariners.
He's gone.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right field.
Leading off for the Rangers. The right field.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Diego Castillo. He's been so good against lefties.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Castillo.
Here comes a pitch. Ball one there. The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. Castillo, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. To first, that's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And stepping in is the speedy Dustin Harris. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And here is Michael Conforto. First offering, misses the mark. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
The tying run at the plate stays alive. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And the Rangers set down in order, and our score remains 2-1. New arm out of the bullpen, Brett Martin. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Brett Martin.
Well, 1-run game, and the batter now, Christian Arroyo.
Leading off for the Mariners, the third baseman.
And a pitch.
Christian
And just
Arroyo.
hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the left fielder, Brian Corley. And first offering is fouled off. Arroyo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering misses. And 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Travis Lakins getting loose out there. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Here's the 2-2. Got him looking. And one gone. Now it's the shortstop, Noelvi Marte.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. And here it comes. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Kicks and fires. Bounce to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. One down. Luis Torrens, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And he's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Two on, one out. That one ripped. And it's gone. That one felt good. His 4th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 6-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Dennis Santana into the game. And we'll see how he performs in this.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman, Abraham.
And now here is Abraham Toro. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, 2 now. And there's a ball. Bullpen activity starting up now. Drew Steckenrider up and throwing. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And the righty deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So man aboard, Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners.
Number 1.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. And that skips in the dirt. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Toro, the lead runner at second. Lewis at first. 1 gone. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. The pitch. Hard hit left side. And foul ball. Two and 2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Ripped on a line to center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tags up for third.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
And now David Valenzuela. Out towards right center field. Can't get there, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
No strike.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. Good eye right there. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, left fielder,
Brian Corley up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's an 8-run lead. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Spencer Patton gets the call from the pen. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Next to hit, Noelvi Marte. First pitch just misses. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. That one is upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Here's a 3-0. Called strike right there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. And it is 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Two down. The other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the M's 9 and the Rangers 1. And welcome back. And
leading off for the Rangers, the catcher, David Garcia.
New pitcher now, Drew Steckenrider. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Steckenrider.
The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Now here is Leody Taveras. Steckenrider, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ty France now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
At the belt and fires. Strike 2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Arroyo whips it to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They trail it big. It's 9-1. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Manuel Garcia.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Action in the pen down there. Travis Lakins up and loosening in the pen. The 1-0.
Ball.
In there at the knees for a strike. The pitch. Next offering is outside. And a pitch. And Garcia gets a piece. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Toro, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Steps in the bag for 1. And that's 2.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself. And it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. That one missed. Two down, nobody on. That catches the top part of the zone. 2-1 now. And a pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Stays alive. Two now. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Taveras makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Paul Sewald. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And a pitch. And it's even up. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Next to hit, Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Next offering is fouled back. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in, they got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men.